Hello my friends, today it's time for yet another test drive pre-delivery video of an Icon. This is an Icon BR, specifically numero 31, number 31. This truck's going to stay in the LA area, which is nice for a change. Usually these trucks go to far and distant lands. So let's do this. What can I tell you? It's a 1973. We got lucky. We started with a really nice original truck, so it really went together quite smoothly. It's very well optioned. You'll notice here on the interior we have some custom stuff going on. We did the Parabellum collection, American bison hide for the seating, as well as we hand wrapped and stitched the steering wheel and the armrest in that same material. We ran the Chilowich in the door panels and on the floor mats, which is rubber backed and Dynamat lined. Really kind of cool color on this truck. The client's daughter, I'd say she's probably 11 or 12, she was put in charge of color. And the dad said he wanted a blue, otherwise left it to her. So she was my design partner on this, and I think it actually came out really cool. Blue matte can be very tricky. It can just look really crappy, but I think this has like a nice vintage funk and vibe. I think it came out great, so well done. Let's see, going through the list. Of course, we are running the Mustang GT current production 5.0 Coyote aluminum fuel injected V8. Transmission choice on this truck is the manual 5-speed AX15, which in turn sends power through the Atlas 2 part-time four-wheel drive shift on the fly transfer case. Further down that powertrain line goes to the axles, Dynatrac axles. Front is a Pro Rock high pinion 44 with fine splined axles and upgraded internals. The rear is the Dana 60 Pro Rock high pinion by Dynatrac. The axles are running the ARB locking differentials with dedicated air compressor, and you control that from this little panel here right by the transfer case controls. We're running the Icon Brembo engineered sport brakes, and for the first time in a Bronco, this truck is running the Hydro Boost setup. We've been playing around with that for the last couple of years in a lot of our one-off derelict and reformer projects, and I just love it. So it's slowly making its way through pretty much everything we build, with rare exception. So this is the first BR to run the Hydro Boost, which drastically increases both the control of pressure and the max output pressure you can apply to the brake system. It'll bring this thing to a halt in a hurry. This truck is also the first one to run the new side emblems. Ford took issue with us using the original Ford Bronco script and adding Icon to that, so they requested that we design one of our own, which is fair, so we did. So those are CNC'd, hard coat anodized, a little bit darker than natural aluminum, and then automotive grade enamel for the red inserts. We're running the standard Icon BR suspension, which is Eibach coils and Fox Racing nitrogen charged shocks. We have tunable sway bars front and rear. Let's see, we have the auxiliary LED lighting front and rear. We have the Warren winch with the synthetic cable and the Viking and ARB recovery gear bag full of all sorts of helpful goodies. Back to the interior, we're running the sport pedals. We are running the power door locks and power windows, my favorite kind. These are designed so they still look analog, and you simply nudge down or nudge up to actuate the power window. I prefer that to those modern typical car power window switches, just kind of nicer design. We're running the removable tuck and tumble rear seat. We're running the new and improved Icon stainless steel center console with gas assist shock, serviceable front and rear cup holders, and that houses the 8100 EVEC NEX from Pioneer, which features CarPlay and all sorts of goodness, including really nice navigation system, Bluetooth, and a reverse camera that's cleverly integrated into the rear bumper. We're running the architectural glass, which really works nice on this color. We're running the new Icon private label, made in California, forged aluminum wheels. And we're running BF Goodrich mud terrains. Other than that, typical stainless mirrors, handles, door locks, tailgate insert, CNC'd grill insert, that's aluminum. All the different little badges and emulets here and there, trying to get rid of plastic whenever I can. The Icon BR sun visors made by Rosen. And this one has the new rear view mirror, which again we tried on the Peterson Special FJ44, and it's great. So it's auto dimming, and just a much higher quality mirror than our previous generation analog mirror. So I'm really glad we're running that. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to bore you with too many details. There's 31 of these videos for you to labor through as it is. So I will simply thank you for your time. I appreciate you following the brand and watching my, let's just say, organic videos. Kind word for unprofessional. But hey, it's just me, 2 GoPros, a Fujifilm camera, a Canon 70D, and that super nifty DJI Steadicam. And I try not to spend too many hours on it, but just kind of honestly communicate what we're about and what's important to us. Any questions, reach out, 818-280-3333. Website, icon4x4.com. Facebook, Jonathan Ward. Instagram, icon4x4. Thanks again. Have a great day.